Interior CS Kipchumba Murkomen has urged the residents of Uasin Gishu and North Rift region at large to exercise caution while engaging in any transactions to avoid falling into the traps of scammers who in the recent years have made Eldoret City their playground. Residents have lost millions of shillings to a myriad of fraudulent schemes ranging from overseas education and job scams, land fraud, pyramid investment schemes, among others. And as our reporter Masharia Mbogwa now tells us, the CS says the ministry is working with the police to bring all the perpetrators to book.
Eldoret City in Uasin Gishu County today played host to the latest edition of Jukwaa la Usalama, an initiative by the Ministry of Interior to engage with the citizens on the pressing security issues in their respective region. Here, CS Kipchumba Murkomen acknowledged the gravity of fraudulent schemes in Kenya's youngest city.
This is a very rich area because there is a lot of farming, there is a lot of rain, so there is a lot of economic activity here and a lot of money exchange hands around here. So where you have resources and you have wealth, there also are, it attracts also these criminals, conmen and so forth.
One of the most prominent fraud schemes is that of overseas jobs and education scam, where individuals are asked to be part with amounts sometimes to the tunes of millions of shillings in order to be connected with universities or jobs abroad, but they end up losing their hard-earned money. In the recent development in one of such cases, the High Court has allowed Assets Recovery Agency to seize assets belonging to First Choice Director Judy Jepchirchir, who was accused of defrauding over 1,000 youths more than 200 million shillings in 2022 in pretext of getting them jobs in Qatar ahead of the World Cup.
And people are taking advantage of families that do very hard work in their farming and their savings, and they want to take their children to school. That's why you have these fraudulent activities on education abroad, work abroad.
Land fraud has also been on the rise within the region, where people have lost their prime properties and others lost millions of shillings in the process of trying to acquire land.
And I've told the security team to deal with it because we have cases of people being defrauded or sometimes goons occupying by force people's land and refusing to vacate or getting fake court orders or fake title deeds in this very city.
The CS hinted at the deployment of special team of police officers to deal with the fraud in Uasin Gishu once and for all.
You know, you must be very careful in terms of how you do business. Some of the cases, the police even don't know what to do because you willingly gave out your money and the other person is telling you, I had the maize, but it's lost, I will bring them. You know, it becomes very difficult for the police to do the investigations.
Cases of residents losing their hard-earned money through fraudulent schemes are becoming common in this city. Even as government promises action, thousands of victims are calling for justice. Masharia Mbogwa, NTV, Eldoret.